Wipes and bottles. Parents of newborns need a lot before they bring their babies home, and it can seem a little overwhelming.
Certainly can. Tonight, though, a nonprofit put on a baby shower for expectant parents in Plymouth County to give them a head start. KTIV's Sophie Wyckoff has more.
Thanks to Lutheran services in Iowa, parents-to-be got the things that they will need for their babies at a community baby shower in Lamar's on Thursday.
Really, it's just expensive. It's expensive to have a baby, and so if we can equip them with some of those things, we would like to do that.
Expecting parents could connect with multiple family service organizations and receive free resources, support, and materials to help prepare for their new baby. The coordinator of the baby shower says attendance for the event grows each year.
It's fantastic. It's been a joy each year, and each year it gets bigger.
The baby shower had raffle prizes, games, and food. The first 20 people got diaper bags full of baby goodies provided by Early Child Iowa, United Way of Lamar's, and the programs in attendance.
They have contributed to the raffle prizes. They all have brought freebies and things like that.
That's driven attendance for the free and open event, which is why organizers say they'll bring the event back.
We want every mom to be supported, but also to have a place to celebrate, right?
In Lamar's, Iowa, with Chief Videographer Acacia Killian, Sophie Wyckoff, KTIV News 4.
Lutheran Services of Iowa will host another free baby shower. This one is May 7th at the Cherokee Community Center in Cherokee, Iowa from 4:30 to 6 p.m.